Greetings everyone, Shawn Townsend, Senior Educator for Jane Iredale here. I want to talk to you a little bit about the summer routine, which is something everybody's getting ready for right now as the weather gets warmer. I'm going to show you some products that you can wear to create a nice, lightweight, clean summer routine that looks really natural, and as a little twist, I'm going to demonstrate it on myself. Now, a lot of people don't think that men wear makeup, but the truth is many of us do. Of course men wear makeup. They want their skin to look healthy and beautiful the same as everybody else does. But the key with men is they want it to look completely traceless so that nobody can knock it off across the room. So I'm going to show you some really natural products that are so beautiful on the skin that it really doesn't look like makeup. And these are all products that are available to you at Beauty Care Choices. So let me show you a starting point, and that is a serum. Now, hyaluronic serum, what it does is it plumps up the skin and enables it to retain moisture. It's a great alternative to traditional moisturizers in the summertime because it's much lighter weight. It's a serum rather than a moisturizer. And I'm just gonna pump a couple of pumps of it onto my hand and work it into my skin. It has two different kinds of hyaluronic acid that enable the skin to retain more moisture. As a matter of fact, it'll retain about 1,000 times its weight and moisture without getting greasy or oily. You can put it under your moisturizer for regular hydration, or you can put just by itself for people that have slightly oilier skin or don't want as dewy of a finish. Next, I'm going to use a primer. Now, primers are quickly becoming one of the most popular makeup products in the industry, and that's because they make the skin look smoother, and they also make your makeup last longer and apply more easily. I'm going to use our Smooth Affair primer. I'm using the one for oily skin, again, so that I can have a slightly more matte complexion. And you can put it on with your hands or with a brush when you're putting it on yourself. A lot of people like to work it into the skin like a moisturizer. It feels absolutely wonderful. It has coconut alkanes, which is a non-comedogenic emollient derived from coconuts. So it'll double as a moisturizer if you need it to. It also has some citrus extracts that brighten and minimize dark spots and discoloration, and some key ingredients that make your makeup stick to your face and last longer. The next thing we're gonna do is the foundation. Now again, because I'm a guy, I don't want it to look heavy, so instead of doing a traditional foundation, I'm gonna do a tinted moisturizer. Dream Tint is a really popular product for us at Jane Iredale. What people love about it is that it's our no makeup makeup. It doesn't make your skin look like you're wearing anything, but it makes the skin look really beautiful and sheer. I'm gonna use my blending brush to put it on. I work the product into the brush using my stainless steel palette, and just in a circular direction, I blend it out. And you'll notice it immediately softens the redness that's in my skin and kind of makes my skin look a little bit more even. That's what a good tinted moisturizer should do. If it looks like you're wearing heavy makeup, there's something wrong. You want it to just look like healthy skin. So as I'm putting it on, I can feel the wonderful cooling sensation of it going onto my skin. It has C lipids that prevent transepidermal water loss and increase the skin's elasticity. So it's a great way to just make your skin look healthy before you walk out the door. Great for days that you're just going to the grocery store or the gym and you don't want to look like you have makeup on. So that is the Dream Tint Tinted Moisturizer. So if you look at my skin now, it just looks nice and healthy. There's an SPF of 15 in the Dream Tint Tinted Moisturizer. Now, if you want something more comprehensive in your sun protection, then it's always a great idea to try our Powder Me SPF. This one is something you can layer over the top of your Dream Tint, or you can just wear it by itself on days that you don't want to wear any makeup at all. It has a brush in the tip. You turn the product until the arrows line up with the unlock button. And then when you put it on there, you just dust it onto the skin. And it flows through the brush from a refill canister that inserts into the bottom. And the refills are completely recycled. So it's an environmentally friendly product. It's recycled and recyclable, leaving a minimal carbon footprint. Has titanium dioxide for that wonderful sun protection, and montmorillonite, which is a soothing clay that's going to take the redness out of an existing burn. So as you can see, it didn't really change the appearance of my skin. This is a very sheer product, so it's practically traceless, but it makes your skin look a little bit more flawless. And then I'm gonna spritz it with my hydration spray. Whenever I use minerals, I always spritz because that melds the makeup to the skin and makes it last longer and look better. Also smells incredible. Pomegranate is a powerful antioxidant and a free radical scavenger that increases the skin's ability to protect and repair itself from sun damage. So it works hand in hand with your SPF. The Palm Mist is one of our most popular hydration sprays. People love it because of the way it feels. So my complexion's done. I look normal and healthy. I do have a little bit of darkness under my eyes still, so I'm gonna brighten my under eyes with a little bit of Enlighten Plus Concealer, which is our newest concealer. Has an SPF of 30 in the deeper colors, or 30 in the lighter colors, 20 in the deeper colors. It also has some interesting ingredients. It has Persian silk tree, which addresses wrinkles and fine lines, quinoa, which tones down puffiness and brightens, and then some lactobacillus ferment, which is a probiotic that adds hydration and gives antioxidant protection. The color I'm using is number 2, which is not the lightest color. It's actually, if you look at it, it looks darker than my skin. But the key is when I put it under my eyes, where the darkest circle is, you can see that it's slightly lighter than the dark circle, and that's what I want. I don't want it to look like I'm wearing concealer. I just want it to be lighter than the dark circle. Nobody wants to look like they've been in the tanning bed with goggles on. So it's a great idea to use a concealer that has a lot of peach in it for that corrective quality, and that's what the Enlighten Plus has, see? And also something that's not too light. A lot of peach and not too light, so that it just makes your under eyes look nice and healthy. And as you can see, I tap it and blend it, and it smooths out onto the skin and becomes completely traceless. And then finally, don't forget to protect your lips when you walk outside in the sun. I'm gonna use our lip drink, and the color is Sheer. This has some wonderful essential oils that are really hydrating to the lips. It feels wonderful on. There's lemon extract in it, which tastes delicious and also helps with exfoliating your lips. And there's an SPF of 15 to protect your lips from the sun. So now I'm fully protected. My skin feels wonderful. It's much more even. The redness has been neutralized, and I'm ready to take on the day. I hope you enjoyed this application. Please tune in to our friends at Beauty Care Choices and look at the wonderful assortment of products that they have for you, and we'll look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Have a great day.